What's going on, guys? Gals Dragon to you back again for our Duel Links content video, and today we're going to jump in with Valkyries. Finally getting a chance to actually check out Valkyries today. I know it's been like a couple weeks, or been like I don't know like how long, it's been a while, but since they've been out. But I decided to just let me do this for my own sanity, because oh boy, it was frustrating getting these together. And basically at this point nobody really cares what's happening, because Zexal was literally out in out in like 6 days or 5 days. Super freaking excited for that. But yeah, I thought I'd cover the last couple decks before that happens. And today we're going to be doing Valkyries, which are really cool, really good card, really good deck. So yeah, for the deck that we have today, we have 1 Valkyrie Brunhilde, 3 Valkyrie Sigrun, 1 Valkyrie Chest. I'm sorry if I'm butchering these names. Sorry. Isn't it German? Yeah, sorry, my German people, but I cannot pronounce half these cards right. 1 Valkyrie Erda, 1 White, Dreet, 3 Valkyrie Dreet, 1 Viert, 3 Valkyrie Vierta, 2 Valkyrie Embraces, and then we have a Ballista Squad, double Canadian, and double Floodgate Trap Hole. So yeah, I know most not top tier decks, but the best optimized Valkyrie decks don't actually run this one or Brunhilde, but I thought I'd run them in anyway, just for the video, just for the sake of the deck for the video, just to showcase everything. But yeah, I know they definitely don't you don't need Brunhilde or this girl. You do need Tree Sigrun, but yeah, so Sigrun is obviously going to be one of your main core cards of the deck, because that's why we're running middle-aged mechs, because this card's in your hand. You can target one face-up spell, you can trap, you control, send the graveyard. If you do special on this card, very easy to get on the board, means you have less chances of bricking because you have the middle-aged mechs in your field spell, or in your spell zone, sorry, which is really good. And this card's special, or this card's normal and special, so you can special summon. You can then special summon 1 level 8 or lower Valkyrie monster from your hand or graveyard. Pretty good. Not from the deck, but from your hand or graveyard, still pretty good. Brunhilde, I'll go over her even though you don't really need her. It's unaffected by your opponent's spell effects, which is really nice, like Silent Magician and stuff. Yeah, I think some Swordsman as well, a little bit. Not really unaffected, but so gains 500 attack for each monster your opponent controls. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can have this card lose 1,000 defense, which is really nice. If you do, your Valkyrie monsters cannot be destroyed by battle this turn. Pretty good. Sesht, I don't know how to say it. Sheist, I'm not sure. Sorry. The card special summoned, you can special summon a Valkyrie monster from your deck. So you can obviously Sigrun into this, and then another Valkyrie from your deck onto the board, and there's your 3. Your board is full right there. During main phase, you can send top 2 cards of your opponent's deck to the graveyard. Pretty good. That can be double-edged sword, obviously, if they're running something good. Maybe like Shiranuis could be pretty bad if that happens. You have Erda, which is one of your big boss monsters as well. You can only have 1 on the field, so we're only running 1. You can only control 1 Erda. When you control this card, special summoned by the effect of a Valkyrie card, all face-up monsters your opponent controls lose 1,000 attack, which is pretty good. Any card destroyed by battle or card effect that would be sent to your opponent's graveyard is banished instead, which you can then parry a little bit with Dreet, because it's normal special one. You can add 1 Valkyrie for deck your hand. This is your searcher, by the way, so that's why we run 3 of these, because it's your searcher. You're going to effective treat 1 per turn, and then gains 2 attack for each of your opponent's banished monsters. So there you go. You can have that little wombo combo with Erda a little bit. Then White, you can run 1. If this card is special summoned, or this card is summoned, sorry, normal or special, you can target 1 monster your opponent controls, destroy it. Boom, pretty good. After damage calc, if this card battled, you can target 1 continuous spell and you add to your hand. We've only got a couple continuous spells. We have Vierta, which is excavate top card deck equal to number of Valkyrie monsters you control. If you do, add 1 excavated normal spell trap to your hand. Also send their many cards to the graveyard. So you could send a couple Valkyries to the grave, and then you could use your Sigrun as well. And then you, or no, sorry, I'm running on a card. Also send them right, blah blah blah. When this card is destroyed by battle, it's at the graveyard. You can special 1 Valkyrie from your deck. So if you're going first and you don't want to excavate cards, you can just set that and end your turn. It's also like a searcher as well in a way. It's pretty good. Now we have Valkyrie's Embrace. If all monsters you control are Valkyrie monsters, target 1 attack position monster, or attack position Valkyrie monster you control on one face of monster your opponent controls. Change your monster defense position if you do banish the opponent's monster. Pretty good. You can special summon monsters, the activates the turn, except Valkyries, which we obviously all only have Valkyries, so it doesn't matter. And then we go for generic traps and stuff for defense. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Long intro aside, I know I probably didn't need to do that since you probably all know Valkyries at this point. But yeah, server error number 1. Okay, let's just go back in. Fair enough. Whoops, fair enough. Duel links. So we're gonna jump in with the first duel, guys. Okay, so let's go on with the first one. See, I had a nightmare getting my third and final Seagern. It was stupidly hard. I literally, because I suppose in a way I hadn't been playing as much as I normally would have been, so I obviously could have gotten sooner, but oh my god, it was so frustrating because I got really lucky with my second one because I think I went first too. I got my second one literally in like my second one in like the first 10 packs, and then my third one I got in I think it was the 6th pack, the 6th and final pack. Oh, it was so frustrating. So frustrating. Okay, so we have an interesting deck. Our hands. We have Seagern, we have Dreet. Okay, tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna normal summon Dreet. And then we're gonna activate Dreet's effect. We're gonna grab Erda because we obviously want that for Seagern, but we're not gonna. Boom, we're gonna end our turn. We're not gonna blow our load, so to speak. We're not gonna do that all in one go. There's no point. I want to see what he has first. We have a Maximilian Pegasus. Honestly, could never mean freaking anything. Okay, that's frustrating. That's actually kind of. We might have to. Whatchamacallit? We might have to blitz the squad here. Triple monster controls. I'm gonna wait till he summons it first, and then I might destroy it. Because what he's gonna do is he's gonna summon this, and then he's gonna try and banish my Dreet. Oh, Alistair as well. We're in for a ride on this one, boys. Okay, so Chimera. Going to activate Chimera's effect. Yep, there he goes. Banish me. We're gonna ballista squad. I'm gonna tribute off Dreet and then destroy this. I wish I had more ballista squads as well. Ballista squads just become a much more prevalent card as well as what's it called? Oh, what's it called? I think this pretty much just means we just win then. I'm going to Chimera. What? Oh, that's right. You can add a polymerization. I never see that effect because Chimeras usually just. I usually never destroy Chimera, or I use Chimera and then he never gets destroyed and we just win. So send us to the grave, and then we'll activate this. We just pretty much win now, right? 2000. Yeah, we pretty much just win. Well, hopefully, depending if there's no trickery, but we don't need that. So we'll just hopefully swing in and win. Yep, we just win, and then Seagern wins. Easy one, boys. Quite an easy first duel. Pretty fun though, pretty fun. I do like Valkyries. But yeah, Zexal is a common, boys. It's a common. Alright guys, we're jumping in with the second duel with quite an easy first win under our belt. We're gonna keep it going, and yeah, we're gonna keep it going. So yeah, Zexal's definitely. I want to talk about Zexal a little bit. C's are common, so that's pretty cool. We looks like we have a. Well, first again, we look like we have. I'm sorry, guys. We look like we have a pretty. Oh, that's actually not a bad hand though. That's a pretty decent hand. Well, I don't want to do anything with it yet. So we're gonna end our turn. We're gonna set those two in our turn. Zexal's looking pretty packed. For the first packed. Seems like we have a better launch than we did with the Dark Side Dimensions. Dark Side Dimensions launch definitely was pretty poor, but then again, most people weren't really excited for Dark Side Dimensions. We all wanted Zexal. I'm not gonna floodgate that, I don't think. So yeah, we have I'll let him attack me. So a pretty interesting thing. We have a good launch. We have a new box, of course, with Utopia being in the box, which we all expected. If you didn't if you, I think nobody really expected it to be any different. I don't think anybody expected it to be any different. But we have Utopia in a box, and then we have a new box drop, and then we have a new structure deck with Gaga Cowboy in it, which is actually a pretty decent decent Xyz, because when I remember when 5Ds oh yeah, we can also, when 5Ds launched, we had a pretty we can just attack with that 1200. We don't win though, unfortunately. We had a pretty poor selection at the beginning of for synchros. We had a pretty poor selection of synchros when they first dropped. But we're looking like we have a pretty jam-packed opening with Xyz here. We got a good few cards. We got Gaga. We got a few Gaga monsters. We have Utopia. Can't remember who else is in there. I think we have a couple Stellar Knights in there, which is pretty cool. But yeah, we have a lot of cool stuff coming. A lot of jam-packed. We got 4 characters launching. Do we have 4? Yeah, we have 4, I think. 4 characters to start off with instead of 3 like last time. Which is pretty good. Yeah. I'm just looking at the cards now. We have all of the shark coming. We have a lot of shark cards coming. But yeah, we have Gaga. The structure deck itself doesn't look like it has anything too crazy apart from Gaga Cowboy, except for maybe Zababa Boncho Gaga Coat. I'm actually gonna kind of Canadian this because I don't. Do I want to Canadian that? Does that work? I think it has 0 attack. But yeah, so we have a good few cards in that. The deck itself isn't looking too great. Obviously, like people were saying as well, if you play TCG, ends white. I'm gonna normal summon. This isn't. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can't normal summon. We're just gonna go attack them. Let's see if we win. Oh no, actually no, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, it doesn't. Oh yeah, because it's banished, so it doesn't even. Aroma Garden doesn't even activate. That's crazy. But yeah, the structure deck itself isn't too grand text with a couple decent cards, but obviously a lot of people saying as well Gaga Cowboy or Gaga Cowboy isn't as great because we don't have a main phase 2, which is, you know, whatever. We get the rank up as well, which, you know, could be technically bad or good. I don't know. But yeah, the launch itself though, other than the boxes, we're getting decent stuff. We're only getting 1,000 gems again, which I think we got last time. Well, technically 1,500 with the box, but yeah, you know, it's whatever. We're gonna jump in with the third duel though, guys. I guess we're gonna jump in with the third duel. So yeah, what was I saying again before we left? Oh yeah, we were saying talk about 5Ds. Not 5Ds, talking about Zexal. So yeah, Zexal's looking definitely like a really packed launch. We got our bunch of UR tickets, and we have our UR Dream and SR Dream again as well. We're also getting a couple first. We're also getting a couple free cards. Zababa General and Gaga Magician. Gaga Magician launching is really nice. Oh, this is pretty. Actually, this is actually really weekend. Okay. We don't need Valkyries and Maurice. We already have one, so we're gonna set Vierta in their turn. So yeah, it should be pretty interesting. I try to touch and make sure I touch everything as well. The Gaga structure deck, the Cowboy one, is definitely really good for. Oh, crap! This is gonna be tough. But yeah, Gaga Cowboy, really good card. Definitely people are saying obviously we have the main phase 2, so we'll see how that goes. We'll see. It could still be a decent card. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so it's a pretty interesting launch. The box is really cool as well. The box has a lot of good cards in it. A lot of good cards. You know what? No. I'm good. I'm real good. Definitely would have liked Revere to get maybe popped. Oh yeah, he's got blue eyes. Yeah, might still get popped anyway. He's ending his turn though. Merge Dragon Spirit of. Oh, you son of a gun. Yeah. There goes my thingy. And he probably has. Can't summon thingy anymore. We can't summon. Yeah, he has it. He can change that. You have Seagurn, but it doesn't really matter. Now Seagurn's pretty much just a dead card now because we don't have. I want face up Stone Trap you control, which we don't have any. What do we even grab here? Like, who do we grab? There's nobody we have to grab. There's nobody we can grab here. Oops. Guess we can grab Erda and hope that we don't lose her. If all monsters you control have Valkyrie, oh yeah, flip this up. I suppose we can put that in the defense position and target that. I mean, let him tribute it off and let him burn through it already. Let him force him to burn through the blue eyes. He doesn't burn through the blue eyes. Okay, let's just end our turn then. Yeah, okay. This is a bit difficult, isn't it? Okay. Sorry, I'm not talking about Zexal anymore because I want to just. I'm just gonna let this end. Sage with the eyes of blue. Crap. Jesus, this is tough. This is really tough because we don't have Erda now. Or we don't have not Erda. We don't have He's gonna go for Dreed as well. Yeah, of course he is. Oh my god. Well, we can tribute off. We can normal summon Erda. Not that it really matters too much. Oh no, I can't because it's a 2 tribute. But this isn't bad. So this isn't terrible. We have our second Valkyrie's Embrace. So we're gonna put one of them in defense position, and then banish the blue eyes. Now he's forced to pretty much. I mean, we can excavate the top cards if we want, but we don't really need to. How much? I should remember. How much does she have? Defense does she have? She has 1,000. Oh yeah. Well, we can just get rid of her then. We just pop her, and then we can attack directly. Boom. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is really tough because I'm not too sure. Not too sure what to do. He's got a second. He's got another Sage. Well, he's forced to destroy my Vier, whatever. Forced to destroy my Vier here. So either way, we're getting a Valkyrie straight from our deck, which we can. Seagrin can. Yeah, Seagrin can work. So we're gonna lose that. We're gonna lose that. So let's see. Seagrin, this card is normal. This card's, but yeah, okay, so we can do that. Yeah, so we're gonna go for Seagrin then. So yeah, the box, yeah, it's like I said, I'm just trying to make sure that I have all my thoughts together. So yeah, Utopia is in a box, which obviously everybody expected, whatever. But the box itself is, pretty good. It's got a lot of good cards in it. Ooh, there's the Shesht. Alright, so we might as well go into the battle phase then. So yeah, we have a lot more selection in terms of synchros this time around. Or turns of Exceeds this time. Boom. Or turns of Exceeds this time around. Like we got a lot more options. Like when 5Ds launched, we did not get a lot. But yeah, we've got Utopia. We have Stellar Knights. Actually, we've got more Gaga support. We got small Bujingi. Cards. We have a couple number cards. Actually, we've got one number card in here, but we have a number card. But yeah, so the box is looking pretty decent. Box itself is looking pretty good. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. I think we can do a fourth one, I think. We'll do another one, and then we'll call it a day. Alright guys, let's go jump in with the fourth and final duel. So yeah, Konami are pulling, I see what Konami are doing, because they're kind of going a little sly with it, because what they're doing is they're put Fiendish Chain in the box. They put Fiendish Chain in there, and I know why they put it in there, because it's going to be a prevalent card. It's already a prevalent card as it is right now. Going first with this deck actually is actually really good. Isn't actually, not, I wouldn't say it's really good, but it's not terrible. Oh, this is a good hand as well. Oh, Valkyries are so good. I love them so much. Okay, so I have Dreet, so we're going to normal summon Dreet. Sorry, guys. I'm going to normal summon Dreet. The only downside here, though, so I have no back row protection. I have Erda though. So I don't want to do the whole thing, and I can't activate that because it's not quick play. We'll end the turn until for the best. But they're putting Phoenix Chain in the box because they know the Phoenix Chain is going to be prevalent. It's already prevalent in the game, but they know that they're going to be able to make bank off that as well with Bujingi. Speaking of Bujingis, actually, I've not seen Bujingis in years. But they know they're going to be able to make bank off this box because they know people are going to want... It's a launch box, so you know people are going to be after it. And then to throw that card in there as well is pretty crazy. It's not... I see what they're doing. Definitely see what they're doing. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. Anyway, Valkyries just have this typical... It's literally Sigurd into Erda, and then that's pretty much all you do. And then you just pretty much win. This one has less or more attack points. So yeah, Phoenix Chain's the box, and DD Crow is in the game as well. Like, DD Crow is in the goddamn game. We have a ridiculously good hand trap in the game. I mean, it's a double-edged sword for me though, because in a way I'm happy. But also I'm like, I don't know, because it's good against Shirnuis. It's gonna shut down Shirnuis because you're able to banish Spectral Sword, and then it's gonna shut down a little bit. Well, we'll see what happens with that. Yeah, I mean, today I really did want to use, I did really want to use these guys, but also I really wanted to talk about Zexal, because Zexal is definitely gonna be wild. But yeah, that was pretty, that was a good deck of Inuyasha's Inuyasha's father, maybe? I've never actually watched Inuyasha. I just know who Inuyasha is, but I have not watched Inuyasha yet. That's something I'm definitely gonna get on, especially before the new series comes out. Maybe not right before the new series comes out, but definitely new series is coming out. But yeah, I'm gonna end things there, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed the vid. If you did, hit the like button. If you enjoyed, hit the subscribe button. More of a chill kind of commentary today, or more of a commentary style video. We're talking about Zexal. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.